Yeah, sun coming down on the boulevard. Slauson Avenue, golden hour kind of glow. Westside cruising, let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. 88 on the dial, smooth like silk on chrome. Roll the windows down, baby. Breathe the city slow. Sunset on Slauson, watch the colors bleed. Palm trees swing while the engine breathe. Chrome on the spokes catching fire from the sky. Westside living till the day I die. Set on Slauson, gold across the lane. Hydraulic whisper pouring purple rain. This my city, this my song, this my time. Slauson Avenue, forever in my mind. Yeah, cruising down the boulevard around 6:15. Sky turned pink and orange like a tangerine. Rolling 6'4" Impala on the velvet seat. Baseline thumping to a slow heartbeat. I see the corner store where the homies used to stand. Liquor light flickering over the promised land. Lowrider hopscotch on the cracked concrete. Synthesizer leaking from the radio suite. I tip my fitted cap to the old timers chillin'. Dominoes clacking while the day been killin'. Mama see the walking with a paper bag of dreams, watching all the gold painting over the scene. This the avenue that raised the young G. Every stoplight tell a story telling me where I come from, where I've been, where I'm bound. Soft top hill while the funk pull it down. The city glowing warm, Westside breeze, can no rain bring a storm. 8-track flipping to that mellow groove, rolling through the heart where my people move. Sun going low, the chrome catching fire. Bass in the trunk, taking me higher. Slauson Avenue, you're my truest friend. Hold me close till the daylight in. Pull up to the spot where the lowriders meet. Switch hit the back, make the front lift sweet. Candy paint glittering, flake catching light. Every drop of sunset look a little more bright. Cousin in the passenger, cup in his hand, sipping on the lean of the evening plane. Talkbox warbling on the FM dial. Old school radio, bring a brand new smile to your way from the porch in a Sunday dress. Said me ho, be safe, give your mama a bless. I nodded with respect, lifted up my brim, rode another block where the lights getting dim. Donut shop neon, painting on the curb. Smoke from the grill, smell better than a word. I'm a child of the funk, I'm a son of the lane. Westside, blood pumping through the vein. On Slauson, watch the colors bleed. Palm trees swing while the engine breathe. Chrome on the spokes catching fire from the sky. Westside living till the day I die. Set on Slauson, gold across the lane. Hydraulic whisper pouring purple rain. This my city, this my song, this my time. Slauson Avenue, forever in my mind. Yeah. Twilight crawl, now the violet take over. Street lights pop like a 4-leaf clover. Children racing bicycles into the dust. Mama calling supper, smell of garlic and crust. I rode past the church where my grandma prayed. Stained glass holding every promise she made. I tap the rosary dangling off the mirror. Whisper of thanks, make the picture clearer. Boulevard breathing like a living soul. Each crack in the pavement got a story to hold. I salute the homies still locked behind walls. Pour out a sip when the evening calls. This for the dreamers, the schemers, the survivors. For the working moms and the all-night drivers. Kids on the porch looking up at the sky, believing in tomorrow as the day goes by. Bring a storm. 8-track flipping to that mellow groove, rolling through the heart where my people move. Sun going low, the chrome catching fire. Bass in the trunk, taking me higher. Slauson Avenue, you my truest friend. Hold me close till the daylight ends. Yeah, bring me out slow now. Slauson Avenue, you the one. Watch them tail lights, blanket to the night. We keep riding, we keep rising, we keep living right. Golden hour gone, but the funk remain. Westside, Westside, the sun pouring rain. Till the next sunset, till the next slow ride. Slauson, hold me down with the phone on my side. Sunday afternoon. Sunday, hey, hey. Sunday afternoon, Crenshaw breathing easy. Sky a little hazy, palm trees looking breezy. 84 on the meter, that's a slow roll tempo. Hydraulic coming like a heartbeat simple. I've been up since noon with a plate of wheat votes. Tia made the sauce, so she the realest of the local. Now I'm on the boulevard with the seat laid back. 6'4" candy red, gold flake in the lacquer. Cup full of juice, ice clicking like a metronome. Baseline crawling like you're trying to call me home. Every face I pass got an out of recognition. Crenshaw is a family, it's a living tradition. Granny in the caddy with a smile like sugar. Brother in the deuce in the quarter, he the cooler. Sister in the drop with the curls in the breeze. Boulevard moving at a slow degree. Crenshaw slow roll, take it nice and easy. Chrome on the wheels, palm tree breezy. Hydraulic dip into the Slurpee. Westside Sunday make the world feel sweet. Crenshaw slow roll, ain't no need to hurry. Sun in the windshield, painting kinda blurry. Lean back, let the engine purr. Crenshaw Boulevard, you the cure. I did past the swap meet, where the speakers beat thumping. Vendor selling tube socks, mango with the chili something. Smell of the carny, hitting me right. Charcoal smoke rising to a perfect light. Auntie selling tamales out the back of the trunk. 12 for $1 and the conversation drunk. On stories from the 80s when the funk was a baby. And the Boulevard birthed every melody. Lately I tip my cup to the corners that I love. Concrete blessed by the sky above. Pop the switch on the front, let her kiss the ground. Hop up again to the keyboard sound. Little homies on bikes, pop willies in my mirror. Older head sitting watching, make the moment clearer. This how we move, this how we live. Crenshaw the gift that the city
Crenshaw
gives.
slow roll, take it nice and easy. Chrome on the wheels, palm tree breezy.
Hydraulic dip into the Slurpee. Westside Sunday make the world feel sweet.
Crenshaw slow roll, ain't no need to hurry. Sun in the windshield, painting kinda blurry.
Lean back, let the engine purr. Crenshaw Boulevard,
You the cure.
3 o'clock now, the boulevard filling up. Lowriders lining like a velvet cup. Switches working like a symphony of joy. 3-wheel motion got my heart unemployed. I see a cousin with the bomb 63, top peeled, hitting switches so easy. He throw a peace sign, I throw one back. 2-minute conversation about a brand new track. Old timers say the funk gotta stay alive. Pass it to the young one when the elders arrive. I nodded slow and serious, gave him my word. Then I pulled away slow with the bass line heard. The girl on the corner with a smile so honest, wave at the 6'4" like she keep a promise. I just smile back, tip the brim down low. Boulevard music, baby, take it slow.
Crenshaw slow roll, take it nice and easy. Chrome on the wheels, palm tree breezy.
Hydraulic dip into the Slurpee. Westside Sunday make the world feel sweet.
Crenshaw slow roll, ain't no need to hurry. Sun in the windshield, painting kinda blurry.
Lean back, let the engine purr. Crenshaw Boulevard,
You the cure. Slow roll, all the way through.
Crenshaw to Vermont,
The sky stay blue,
chrome catching fire.
paint catching gleam.
Westside Sunday,
It's a living dream.
slow roll, ain't a worry in sight. Hydraulic press, taking wing in flight.
Boulevard breathing with the bass in the soul.
Yeah. Crenshaw Boulevard make a young man hoe. Evening creeping in like a velvet glove. Smell of jasmine carrying the city love. I've been rolling 6 hours and I ain't even tired. Crenshaw, a battery that keep me wired. Pull into the lot where the homies be parked. Pop the trunk open, let the speaker spark. 15 shaking every license plate. Conversations bubble up to a perfect rate. Somebody telling jokes about the days back when we was hopping over hydrants and we counted to 10. Somebody pouring shots of the agave sweet. Somebody dancing slow to the 84 beat. The sun getting lower, painting apricot streaks. Boulevard slow rolling for another 6 weeks. This my church, this my house, this my throne. Crenshaw Boulevard, I'm never alone.
Slow roll, take it nice and easy. Chrome on the wheels, palm tree breezy.
Hydraulic dip into the Slurpee. Westside Sunday make the world feel sweet.
Crenshaw slow roll, ain't no need to hurry.
Sun in the
getting kinda blurry. Lean back, let the engine purr. Crenshaw Boulevard, you the cure.
Yeah, take it home.
Take it home, take it home, take it home.
Crenshaw, slow roll, forever in the day. Baseline ride and chrome my glide. Sunday on the boulevard, ain't no other way. Lean back one more time, watch the city shine. Hydraulic coming on the 1 and the 9. Westside, 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 slow ride.
Crenshaw Boulevard, be my pride.
Talkbox Avenue. Yeah. Talkbox Avenue, where the vocal alive. Plastic tube of magic make the synthesizer give. Robot soul singing out the chrome and the wire. Funk in the throat, baby, setting you on fire. Talkbox Avenue, hear the melody melt. Every word a metal kiss, every note a heartfelt. Block party rumbling from the cul-de-sac. Talkbox Avenue, baby, never looking back. Back in 76, the magic come alive. Plastic tube in the corner of the mouth and you survive. Speaker in the throat, microphone catching breath. Robot singing love song defying even death. The old funk masters knew the secret of the sound. Vocoder warbling like an angel underground. Westside block party in the summer of the heat. Talkbox preacher hit the curb with the beat. Aunties dancing in the sundress of yellow. Uncle slapping bass like a mellow fellow. Children chasing fireflies until the street light on. Talkbox humming till the breaking of dawn. Cousin on the keyboard with the move set deep. Father on the talkbox put the people in a sleep. Then the snare crack hard and the dreamers wake up. Talkbox Avenue, fill another red cup. Talkbox Avenue, the funk forever flow. Westside heritage that the young ones gotta know. Vocoder lullaby, synth across the lane. Plastic prayer carrying the holy refrain. Talkbox Avenue, never gonna die. Robot voice singing to the open sky. Block party, all the night long. Talkbox Avenue, baby, sing the song. I plug the box up, hit the keys nice and even. Mouth on the tube, every breath I'm believing. First note hit and the people start to gather. Lawn chair sliding close, kinda like they rather sit a little nearer to the magic in the air. Talkbox preaching like a man without a care. I bend a little note, make it cry a little sweet. Hydraulic answer with the switch in the street. A 6-4 pull up with the system thumping low. Driver smile big when he hear the talkbox flow. I tip the mic to him, he tip his hat to me. 2 generations of the funk family tree. Old timer in the chair say, boy, you got the touch. The way you bend that note remind me of much. A summer way back when the West Coast invented. Every shimmer and shake the synthesizer represented. Talkbox Avenue with the vocoder live. Plastic tube of magic make the synthesizer give. Robot soul singing out the chrome and the wire. Funk in the throat, baby, setting you on fire. Talkbox Avenue, hear the melody melt. Every word a metal kiss, every note a heartfelt. Block party rumbling from the cul-de-sac. Talkbox Avenue, baby, never looking back. Now the kids gather close with their eyes open wide. Never seen a talkbox, never seen the way you ride. The plastic tube through your teeth, through your tongue. Robot voice sweeter than the melody sung. I let the little one hold the mouthpiece tight. Hit the chord on the keys, watch his face light. He laugh out loud when he hear the voice change. Talkbox magic, baby, never gonna feel strange. But then his sister wanna try and her grandma too. Soon the whole front yard saying I love you. Through the plastic tube to the speaker on the lawn. Talkbox passing down to the children of the dawn. I think about the masters who gave us the way. Westside innovators who invented the day. Every modern hit maker borrowing the tone. Talkbox Avenue, never sleeping alone. Talkbox Avenue, the funk forever flow. Westside heritage that the young ones gotta know. Vocoder lullaby sent across the lane. Plastic prayer carrying the holy refrain. Talkbox Avenue, never gonna die. Robot voice singing to the open sky. Block party, all the night long. Talkbox Avenue, baby, sing the song. Yeah, Talkbox warbling in the warm summer air. Westside memory, we keeping it there. Plastic tube in the scent, baby, that's the recipe. Robot voice with the soul, that's the legacy. Talkbox Avenue, we forever in your dead. Every funky melody, we never gonna forget. Block party rumbling from the cul-de-sac. Talkbox Avenue, singing a soft goodbye. Yeah, the funk live on. Talkbox Avenue till the rise of the dawn. Yeah. Hyde Park. Yeah, yeah. Hyde Park rising with the sunshine. Talkbox humming on the avenue one time. 64's bouncing, candy paint shining bright. Daytime grind on the west side, feeling right. Roll the windows down, let the funky bass play. Hyde Park hustle every single day. Wake up early when the sun hits the palm tree line. Crenshaw breezy, smell the kitchen, feeling fine. Mama on the porch with the coffee in the hand. Cousins in the driveway with the wax in the can. Polishing the cutlery till it shine like a mirror. Talkbox vocoder making everything clearer. Rolling down Hyde Park, every block I know. Every barber, every corner store, every domino. Old heads on the bench playing checkers in the shade. Kids on the sidewalk drawing chalk in the parade. It's the rhythm of the neighborhood, the heartbeat slow. Bouncing like the hydraulics on a slow-mo show. I've been grinding since the early hours before noon. Counting every dollar, humming every funky tune. Hustle ain't a hobby, it's the way that we move. Hyde Park family, every dream we got to prove. Hyde Park hustle, daytime grind. Westside bouncing, peace of mind. Talkbox funky, baseline deep. Hyde Park sunshine, secrets we keep. Roll the cutlass, polish the chrome. Hyde Park always, this is home. Every dollar earned, every dream alive. Hyde Park hustle, 96 BPM drive. Car show Saturday on the Boulevard wide. Lowriders lining up with the West Coast pride. Candy reds and electric blues and silver flake. Hood ornaments shining like the sun on the lake. OG in the launch, telling stories of his days. How we built the engine block in 100 different ways. Young homies listening, learning every trick. How to fix the carburetor when the timing gets sick. DJ on the corner, spinning records on the grass. Funkin' soul 45s, classics built to last. Ladies in the sundresses, laughing in the breeze. Smell of barbecue drifting on the summer breeze. This the way we do it when the daylight shines. Hyde Park family, all the unspoken signs. Hustle in the hand, but the love in the heart. Hyde Park forever, that's how we start. Hyde Park hustle, daytime grind. Westside bouncing, peace of mind. Talkbox funky, baseline deep. Hyde Park sunshine, secrets we keep. Roll the cutlass, polish the chrome. Hyde Park always, this is home. Every dollar earned, every dream alive. Hyde Park hustle, 96 BPM drive. And the talkbox sing like a robot prayer. Westside blessings floating through the summer air. Every block, every face, every story alive. Hyde Park hustle, keeping me alive. Bounce, 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 bounce. Every dollar, every ounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Funky baseline making heads nod. By the afternoon, the avenue was buzzing loud. Vendors selling oranges, navigating the crowd. Mister with the elope, mister with the ice, mister with the bootleg tapes for a real low price. I tip my hat to every grinder making honest pay. Hyde Park hustle different every single day. Got my notebook open, scribbling another rhyme. Counting all the blessings while I'm counting the time. Sun starting to lean toward the western sky. Talkbox singing like a low and lonely sigh. But the bounce keep bouncing, never lose the groove. Hyde Park always got another smooth move. I salute the neighborhood that raised me up tall. Every laugh, every hustle, every rise and fall. This my anthem for the streets where I learned to stand. Hyde Park hustle with the funk in my hand. Hyde Park hustle, daytime grind. Westside bouncing, peace of mind. Talkbox funky, baseline deep. Hyde Park sunshine, secrets we keep. Roll the cutlass, polish the chrome. Hyde Park always, this is home. Every dollar earned, every dream alive. Hyde Park hustle, 96 BPM drive. Yeah, Hyde Park all day, every day. Talkbox singing while the kids out to play. Cutlass cruising on the avenue slow. Hyde Park hustle, that's all we know. Yeah, bounce that bass till the street lights glow. Hyde Park forever. This how we roll.
Slow it down now. Let the synth breathe easy. West Coast way, baby. Ride with me.
Yeah, yeah. Boulevard glowing in the orange hour light. You and me cruising to the edge of the night. Sienna riding shotgun, smile so bright.
West Coast way,
gonna treat you right.
pulled up to your block in the candy blue four-door. Engine purring soft like a new to score. You came down the steps in the sundress flowing. Sunset in your eyes and your hair was glowing. I opened up the door like a gentleman should. Play the slow synthesizer cause I knew you would. Smile like the chorus of a song I forgot. You leaned in close and the moment got high. Boulevard waiting, the palm trees swaying. Radio whispering what my heart been saying. Took your hand in the talkbox, started singing. West Coast way, baby, every bell ringing. This ain't a one night, this is slow forever. Me and you riding through whatever weather. Cruising down the side streets where the street lamps glow. West Coast way, baby,
Gonna
take it slow. West Coast way, baby, right beside me. Boulevard glowing, can't nobody divide. Slow the cruise, let the synthesizer play. Me and you forever on the West Coast way. Candy paint shining underneath the moon. Talkbox singing our favorite tune. Hold my hand while the sunset fade away.
baby, this is how we ride.
The West Coast way.
You was different from the start, I could see it clear. Not the kind of chase the noise or the cheap veneer. You like the quiet drives when the world goes still. You like the slow groove and the slower thrill. We hit the coastline where the highway curves. Watching every wave with the calm we deserve. You put your head against the window, eyes half closed. I'm into the rhythm of the synth that flow. I told you all my dreams and the ones I lost. You told me yours and you never counted costs. That's the kind of love that the Boulevard high. Real and quiet, riding side by side. Pulled over by the pier where the lights were dim. Walked along the boardwalk and the air was slim. You laughed and I knew I was already gone.
West Coast way, baby, this is our song. Smooth on the avenue, slow on the cruise. Baby in the passenger, can't never lose. Synth in the background, talkbox sing. West Coast way, baby, you my everything. Boy, I've been watching from the window pane, waiting for a love that don't bring the rain. You pulled up gentle in the candy blue. Sundown painted everything golden and true. I slid in the seat and the leather was warm. You played the slow groove and you weathered my storm. West Coast way, baby, I can feel it now. Every promise that your eyes already vowed. Take me down the coast where the palm trees lean. Show me every secret of your in-between. I ain't asking for the diamonds or the loudest show. Just a slow ride, baby, just a steady glow. Hold me when the synthesizer hit that chord. West Coast way, baby, more than I asked the Lord. Boulevard glowing and my heart is light. You my West Coast way through the softest night.
We pulled up to the overlook where the city shine. Whole skyline glittering like it's yours and mine. Killed the engine but the radio stay low. Talkbox melting like the candle slow glow. I looked at you and I forgot every line I planned. Just took your hand and I held your hand. You said the West Coast way is a state of grace. Slow enough to notice every smile on your face. I agree with everything you said that night. Boulevard cooling under starlight bright. Inside a love story written on the west side. Slow cruise, sweet promise,
Easy ride. Pull back to your block when the sky turned blue. Kissed you at the door like the song was due. You waved from the window as I rolled away. West Coast way, baby, every single day. West Coast way, baby, right beside me. Boulevard glowing, can't nobody divide. Slow the cruise, let the synthesizer play. Me and you forever on the West Coast way. Candy paint shining underneath the moon. Talkbox singing our favorite tune. Hold my hand while the sunset fade away.
baby, this is how we ride.
The West Coast way. Smooth on the avenue, slow on the cruise. Baby in the passenger, can't never lose. Synth in the background, talkbox sing. West Coast way, baby, you my everything.
Sienna, baby,
Ride with me forever,
West Coast way.
no matter the weather.
Boulevard glowing.
Till the morning come, me and you riding to the same drum. West Coast way, baby, West Coast way.
This how we love.
Every single day.
Yeah. Dynasty. Dynasty. Yeah. Dynasty. Dynasty, Westside rain. Crew deep, blood loyal, never the same. Dark scent, creeping on the midnight beat. Dynasty, walking down the Slauson Street. Pound for pound, we don't never fold. Dynasty stories never get old. Step into the cypher with the menace in my walk. Crew behind me silent, let the bassline talk. Black Impala humming with the tinted windows down. Westside Dynasty wearing the unspoken crown. We've been building this empire since the early days, when the block was hot and the corner was a maze. Every brother in the line had to earn a stripe. Every loyalty tested under heavy hype. We don't run with the pretenders or the fly-by-night. We move quiet and we move with the heavy mic. Reputation written in the silence of the room. When we walk in, every conversation consumed. Dynasty don't whisper, Dynasty don't shout. Dynasty just is, that's what it's about. Every block from the harbor to the hills we touch. Every snake in the grass we cut and we crush. Dynasty, Westside never bow down. Crew deep walking through the Dynasty town. Dark scent baseline, making heads turn slow. Dynasty, rolling everywhere we go. Pound for pound, blood loyal, cold stay tight. Dynasty, kingdom from the day to the night. Menace in the music, swagger in the strut. Dynasty, forever every door we shut. Loyalty is rare than the gold in the chain. Loyalty the only thing that hold off the rain. I've been over my crew since the elementary. Every hustle, every loss, every victory. We don't switch up when the money get dark. We don't switch up when the brother take a fall. Dynasty, mean we ride through the lowest low. Dynasty, mean we never let the outsiders know. Code of silence written in the look in the eye. Code of conduct, never need a reason why. When the heat come knocking, we don't say a word. When the snitches start whispering, we leave them blurred. Dynasty respect built on years of the grind. Dynasty respect built on the steady mind. Every soldier in the lineup earn his name. Dynasty, empire, we don't play the game. Dynasty, Westside rain. Crew deep, blood loyal, never the same. Dark scent, creeping on the midnight beat. Dynasty, walking down the Slauson Street. Pound for pound, we don't ever fold. Yeah, Dynasty stories never get old. Midnight on the avenue, the street lamps low. Dynasty rolling in the slow, black convoy slow. Some baseline creeping like a panther in the shade. Every move calculated, every play we make. I keep my circle tighter than the laces on my shoe. I keep my mouth quieter than the morning dew. But when the Dynasty speak, the whole city listen. Every block, every corner, every face glistening. We don't beg for respect, we just collect it raw. We don't argue with the rumors, we just outdraw. Every contender ever tried to take the throne found out quickly that the Dynasty stand alone. This ain't a costume that we put on for the show. This the life we've been living from the long ago. Pound for pound, the Dynasty deeper than blood. Westside rain through the fire and the flood. Salute to every soldier ever rode with the squad. Salute to every brother that we lost to the eye. Dynasty forever, written in the synth in the bass. Dynasty forever, every minute, every breath. Dynasty, Westside never bow down. Crew deep walking through the Dynasty town. Dark scent baseline, making heads turn slow. Dynasty, rolling everywhere we go. Pound for pound, blood loyal, code stay tight. Dynasty, kingdom from the day to the night. Menace in the music, swagger in the strut. Dynasty, forever every door we shut. Yeah, Dynasty, 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 Dynasty. Westside, stay. Cool deep, rolling to the final day. Dark scent, fading on the midnight slow. Dynasty, kingdom, Dynasty, no, Dynasty, no, pound for pound, the legacy live. Dynasty take and Dynasty, yeah. Westside, forever, ever, Dynasty hold. Dynasty, Dynasty story, never get old. Slauson Sundown, the city tilts gold. Street lights yawning, the avenue old. Strings in the rear view, Moog in the chest. Pull the seat back, let the sky do the rest. Orange in the windshield, palm trees lean low. Brake lights blinking like a slow piano. Engine humming hymns to the Boulevard breeze. Smoke from the taco truck dancing through trees. Old heads on the corner trading lies for the years. Kids on the bus stop counting the cheers. I rode past the church where the choir let out. Past the barbershop arguing what the West is about. Past the liquor store, light flickering tired. Past the bus driver yawning day almost expired. Past the woman with the rosary catching her breath. Past the homie on the wall painted into the death. The strings rise up like a curtain on me. The mood drops low like a story to be. And the sundown speaks in a language we know. Every block got a memory, every block got a glow. Slauson Sundown, paint the sky till the day I say goodbye. Stretch the shadows, slow the wheel, let the avenue feel what I feel. Slauson Sundown, hold the light, walk me gentle through the night. Every block remember my name, every sunset say the same. Cinematic city in a 65 frame. Steam off the gutter, spelling out a name. A father teaching gears and a cutlass on jack stands. Grease on his forearm, peace in his hands. A daughter on the porch with a sketchbook open, drawing every cloud that the wind left broken. The taco lady humming what her mother used to hum. Beat from a trunk like a faraway drum. I think about the days when I was small as a dime, watching the elders make peace out of time. They told me sundown is the hour to pray. Said the avenue gives you what you give it that day. So I tip my hand to the sky in respect. Roll the window down so the breeze can connect. Strings keep climbing where the freeway disappears. Mood keep humming all my unspoken years. Slauson Sundown, paint the sky till the day I say goodbye. Stretch the shadows, slow the wheel, let the avenue feel what I feel. Slauson Sundown, hold the light, walk me gentle through the night. Every block remember my name, every sunset say the same. And I remember names the wind don't say. Friends who left before the close of day. I pour a little water on the curb for them. Whisper to the city like an old anthem. The orchestra know, the bass line know, the pavement remember everywhere we go. Sundown ain't ending, it's only a turn. A page in the book of the lessons we learn. Slow it down, let the go kiss the ground. Slow it down, slow it down. This my city, this my crown. Slow it down. Hear the move, hear the strings. Slauson Sundown, teach me what a quiet evening brings. By the time the street light pop on like a snare, every corner saying prayers in the air. I cruise past the high school where I first felt grown. Past the park where my granddaddy taught me to be known. Past the alley where the murals tell our truth. Past the corner store cashier I knew in my youth. The sky go violet, the violet go blue. The blue tell the night what the day couldn't do. I ain't in a hurry, I ain't running from. I'm rolling with the rhythm of where I come from. Strings carry me soft like a hand on the back. Move, hold me down on the velvet black track. The avenue exhale and I exhale too. City made me and I made it through. When the last light fade and the stars take the stage, Slauson Sundown turn another gold page. Slauson Sundown, paint the sky till the day I say goodbye. Stretch the shadows, slow the wheel, let the avenue feel what I feel. Slauson Sundown, hold the light, walk me gentle through the night. Every block remember my name, every sunset say the same. Gold on the dashboard, gold on the lane, gold in the memory. The years can't drain, strings face off, move hum low. Slauson Sundown, that's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. Slauson Sundown, watch the go-go. Manchester Boulevard, the whistle in the air. Warm wind humming like it always been there. Roll up slow, let the synth take the lead. Memory lane wider than the street can read. I was 17 with a borrowed cassette, $2 gas in a head full of debt. Manchester at noon, the sun on the chrome. My homie on the passenger side, half a mile from home. We argued about flavors at the corner sandwich spot. Argued who could roll the smoothest, who could not. The whistle on the radio was telling our news. A summer in the city, a summer to lose. The barber on the block knew everybody's grandma. The auntie on the porch knew everybody's drama. We cruised from the church to the dollar arcade. Pockets light, but the laughter never delayed. Manchester taught me how to walk with my chest, how to nod at the elders, how to handle a test, how to keep my word like my word was the rent, how to spend a slow Saturday and call it well spent. The synth keep whistling, the wheels keep rolling soft. A boulevard of pictures, the years never wash off. Manchester Boulevard, talk to me, tell me what I used to be. Whistling the wind, warm and low, take me where the young years go. Manchester Boulevard, hold a name, promise me it's still the same. Mid-tempo memory, easy on the soul. Manchester Boulevard, make me whole. I think about Pop on the porch with the paper, telling me a story that grew sharper and sharper. About the man he was before he was dead, about the things he wanted, the things he had. I think about Mom in the kitchen with the radio, singing every lyric like she wrote the show. I think about my sister at the bus stop crying, said the world was too loud and I sat there trying to tell her Manchester is a long enough road, that every hard mile is a story that's told, that the whistle of the wind is the song of the block, that the city keep time like a patient clock. We grew up in the hum of a Sunday afternoon, backyard speakers in a slow cartoon. I can still hear the ice cream truck around the bend, still see the same faces. I called my friend to synth play warm, like a hand on the cheek. The boulevard answer every question I speak. Oh, Manchester, Manchester, where you been? Manchester, Manchester, let me in. Roll the window, smell the rain. Boulevard, remember every name. Hey, Manchester, Manchester, let it go. Manchester, Manchester, never get old. Whistling the synth, easy on the lane. Manchester taught me how to hold a name. Now I'm grown, and the boulevard grown with me. New shops in the spots where the old shops be, but the whistle still whistle, the warmth still warm. The same gentle breeze can outlast the storm. I passed by the school where my first love smiled, past the bench where I sat as a worried child, past the church where granddad sang every line, past the wall where my cousins carved their sign. I tap the stair, I tip my cap. I owe the boulevard more than a freestyle rap. She raised me when the days were getting steep, she rocked me when I needed to sleep. She fed me with the music the airwaves couldn't bury. She built me out of patience, out of light, out of merit. And when my own son said shotgun one day, I'ma tell him Manchester taught me the way. I'ma whistle low and let the synth set the scene, and he'll learn what the boulevard always means. Manchester Boulevard, talk to me, tell me what I used to be. Whistling the wind, warm and low, take me where the young years go. Manchester Boulevard, hold a name, promise me it's still the same. Mid-tempo memory, easy on the soul. Manchester Boulevard, make me whole. Manchester, Manchester, where you been? Manchester, Manchester, let me in. Roll the window, smell the rain. Boulevard, remember every name. Manchester, Manchester, light it go. Manchester, Manchester, never get old. Whistle in the synth, easy on the lane. Manchester taught me how to hold a name. Same warm breeze, same warm light. Manchester always know how to write the story of the kid that became a man. Boulevard music, boulevard plan. Whistle fades off, tires roll slow. Manchester Boulevard, that's where I go. LBC to the top, say it loud. Yeah, LBC in the rearview mirror gleaming bright. Long Beach raised me from a kid to a heavyweight. Syrupy baseline drip like a slow fountain. Westside hustle, every dollar mountain. I've been counting up since the corner store nickel. Counting up since the schoolyard hustle was fickle. Counting up since my auntie said, boy, don't quit. Counting up till my name on every receipt. Palm trees lean like they nodding my way. Pacific in the wind, got a word to say. Got the top drop, got the speaker bumping. Got the rolling beat, make it still heart pumping. From the marina to the back of the block. I'm a Long Beach product, I'm a Long Beach stock. Laid back posture, but a focused brain. Keep my circle tight like a gold chain. We ride for the city that taught us the rules. Streets to classrooms, sidewalk to schools. And every time you hear that baseline drip, that's the LBC, keeping me on the trip. LBC to the top, watch me climb. Westside hustle on my own time. Syrupy groove, smooth and slow. Long Beach pride wherever I go. LBC to the top, never stop. Every block I'm on a rooftop. Laid back, confident, never lost. LBC to the top, what it costs. Pacific Coast Highway when I'm on the slow. Met my old partner at the donut window. We laughed about a hustle from the summer past. Laughed about the dreams that we made to last. He drive a clean coupe in a humble jacket. Said the loudest money, got the quietest packet. Said the West teach patience like an old uncle. Said don't chase the moment, let the moment crumble into something you can build with your hands. Into something with a foundation that stands. I nodded slow when I tip my cup. LBC to the top, we coming up. Past the convention, past the aquarium glow. Past the Lowrider shop with the chrome on show. Past the high school field when my legs got fast. Past the auntie pouring lemonade in the glass. This the city of mine, this the city of ours. This the city of palm trees and tall hours. Baseline keep dripping like a slow honey. Long Beach turn a patient day into money. LBC to the top, watch me climb. Westside hustle on my own time. Syrupy groove, smooth and slow. Long Beach pride wherever I go. LBC to the top, never stop. Every block I'm on a rooftop. Laid back, confident, never lost. LBC to the top, what it costs. They ask me how I keep so cool in the heat. I tell them Long Beach got a built-in beat. Tell them the ocean keep my temper in line. Tell them my city been a teacher of mine. She told me success ain't a hurry, it's a ride. She told me ego was the enemy inside. She told me hustle smooth like the baseline drip. She told me hold your peace and don't slip. I've been listening since the young G in shorts. Since the school bell rings, since the playground sports. Since my uncle handed me a key to a shop. Said boy you the future, don't you ever drop. I keep that voice in the back of my chest. Keep the city in my walk when I move with the rest. Top down, rolling through the avenue glow. Long Beach in my smile, Long Beach in my flow. Every cousin on the porch, every friend on the curb. Every elder in the church, get the love undisturbed. LBC raised me and LBC stay. Every step I take it her way. West, 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 ride with me. LBC, LBC, to the top you see. Chirp in the bass, sun in the lane. Long Beach pride forever remain. West, 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 slow and proud. LBC, LBC, say it loud. Hustle with a smile, climb with a calm. LBC to the top, that's the song. Pull up to the spot, the homies on the stoop. Play the carny asada in a barbecue loop. Music low enough to hear the kids laugh. Music high enough to make the moment last. My cousin showing off a brand new ride. Polished to the chrome, got a story inside. See you bring a plate, see you bring a story. Westside family, Westside glory. We toast to the ones that ain't here no more. Pour a little out for the ones we adore. Then we keep climbing cause they will want us to. Keep the dream alive, keep the city true. Syrupy baseline, still rolling soft. The sun on my neck and the burdens lift off. LBC raises hand in the city way back. Every block a chapter, every chapter retracts. I ain't never leaving, I'm spreading wide. Carry Long Beach in every step of my stride. From the harbor to the hill, from the dawn to the drive. LBC to the top, LBC, LBC to the top. Watch me climb, Westside hustle on my own time. Syrupy groove, smooth and slow. Long Beach pride wherever I go. LBC to the top, never stop. Every block I'm on a rooftop. Laid back, confident, never lost. LBC to the top, what it costs. top down, sun low, banks deep. Long Beach, got a promise to keep. Roll smooth, roll slow, roll proud. LBC to the top. Say it loud, say it loud. LBC to the top, that's my sound.
Yeah. Hood politics, yeah. You gotta learn the rules.
Yeah.
Street lights flicker like they telling the truth. Yeah.
Westside,
Late night, blue smoke in the cool. Loyalty heavy,
yeah.
weigh it on a jeweler's too.
Listen close.
The Avenue talking to you. Hood politics, every corner got a code. Every handshake a contract, every smile a load. Watch who you ride with, watch which way it goes. Sunset on the block and the secrets got a hold. Hood politics, learn it slow.
Learn it slow.
Learn it slow.
I was raised on the whispers behind the screen door, where the OGs traded nods and the youngsters kept score. Watch the hand before the mouth, watch the foot before the war. Every favor got a tax, every promise got a chore. I seen brothers turn to ghosts over rumor and rust. Seen a lifelong friendship cracked by a single bad trust. Cruising down the boulevard, chrome catching the dust. Got a strap in the door, cause respect is a must. But it ain't all triggers and grit, it's a dance with the air. You bow to the right shoulders, you nod to the chair. You know who eats first, you know who don't share. You know what room to leave when the boss man's there. Hood politics, the syllabus is wrote in the cracks of every sidewalk that remembers where the body lay flat. I keep my circle tight as a snare on the track, and my
Memory longer than the shadow on the back. We out here playing chess on a checkerboard floor. Every move got a meaning, every door got a door. Cruise the avenue slow, let the baseline pour. Hood politics, baby, learn the law of the law. Watch your tongue, watch your blood, watch it go. The Slauson Sunset on the secrets we hold. Hood politics, that's the story they told. Hood politics,
never bought,
never sold.
Saw a kingpin fall cause he trusted a phone. Saw a soldier rise cause he handled it alone. Saw a mama cry on the steps of her own. Saw a city pretend that it never had known. The rule is simple but the practice is hard. Keep your loyalty short and your memory large. Don't sign for a man you ain't seen in the yard. Don't break bread with a smile that you can't disregard. We grew up where the mailbox doubled as a vault, where a missing report was a permanent fault, where the preacher and the dealer both shaking the salt out the same little jar at the corner of the hall. I learned to listen twice before I open my mouth. Learn the difference between a whisper and a shout. Learn that family is the word you should never doubt. But even family gotta show you what they all about. Hood politics, every corner got a code. Every handshake a contract, every smile a load. Watch who you ride with, watch which way it goes. Sunset on the block and the secrets got a hold. Hood politics, learn it slow. Learn it slow. Now let a lady speak on the rules of the land. I've been watching since I was a girl holding a hand. My mama taught me how to read a room and a man. How a quiet pair of eyes can outweigh a whole plan. I see women hold the block when the brothers was gone. Pay the rent, pay the lawyer, pay the price of the song. Cook the dinner, cut the deal, keep the family strong. And still smile pretty when the cameras come along. Hood politics ain't just for the boys on the wall. It's the auntie at the table who remember them all. It's the cousin with the ledger and the keys to the hall. It's the grandmama praying when the dominoes fall. So if you ride with me, then you ride with respect. Cause I keep a clean conscience and a careful neck. I don't play with my circle, I don't play with my check. And I know which alliances to keep and reject. Yeah, back to me, mic in hand, I salute the queen. She said more in the verse than the year routine. Now picture us cruising through the gold and the green, the boulevard whispering what the dailies don't mean.
Flag in the window, a flag in the way, a flag in the way that the elders behave. A flag in the silence, a flag in the brave, a flag in the prayer that we whisper at the grave.
I've been counting my friends on the half of one hand. Been counting my enemies, can't number the brain. But I move with intention and I stand where I stand. And the politics of the hood is the politics of the land.
So if you read in the manual, read it through. Don't skip the small print, don't skip the blue. The avenue knows the truth before you do. And the truth is the only thing you can't undo. We out here playing Playing chess on the chess, on the checkerboard floor. Every move got a meaning, every door got a door. Cruise the avenue slow, let the baseline pour. Hood politics, baby, learn the law of the law. Watch your tongue, watch your blood, watch it go. The Slauson Sunset on the secrets we hold. Hood politics, that's the story they told. Hood politics,
never bought,
never sold.
yeah.
The street light got a memory,
yeah.
The mailbox got a history,
yeah.
The handshake got a witness,
The silence,
got a list. Hood politics, baby, learning slow,
learn it slow.
learning slow. Westside, sunset,
Roll on, roll on.
roll on, roll on.
Florence and Normandie. You ever stood on a corner that remembers your name? Before you ever spoke it, before you ever even came. Yeah. It's here at Crossroads. It's here a chapter in the verse. A piece of the city that carry blessing and a curse. Let me tell you a little something about the people who pass through. Pull up a chair, roll the window, let the bass walk with you. Yeah. On the south side where the palm trees lean a little tight, there's a corner where the asphalt remember every 5. Florence run east, Normandie run south, and the story sit heavy in the city's open mouth. I met an old man on the bus stop bench, brown jacket, gold tooth, smell of mint in the ranch. She said, young blood, I've been here since the year of the drop. This intersection seen everything our heart talk about. He pointed at a barbershop, said that's where I first proposed. Pointed at a liquor store, said that's where my brother closed. Pointed at a church yard, said that's where mama reposed. Pointed at the sidewalk, said that's where the city froze. And I listened cause an elder is a library on legs, and the wisdom in his voice was the kind you can't beg. Florence and Normandie, every brick got a name, every signal got a sermon, every meter got a flame. Florence and Normandie, the wind know the words, the pavement know the prayers, the pigeons know the verse. Florence and Normandie, the city hold the weight, the neighborhood remember what the headlines. Forget the state, cruising slow, with the windows half down low. Florence and Normandie, let the memory glow. Yeah, there's an auntie on the corner selling tamales out of cart. Been there 30 summers, knows the block by heart. She got a notebook in the apron full of names of every kid that ever bought a tamale with a quarter that they hid. She say the boys come back as men, the men come back as ghosts, and she pray for all of them over coffee and toast. There's a barber named Reggie, cutting fades in the shop. Got a photo on the mirror of a Sun City Drive. He still cut every Saturday, still smile at every kid, still tell him sit up straight, son, mind everything you did. There's a deacon at the corner church with a bullhorn and a hymn, telling passers-by that the light don't grow dim. There's a homie with a low, like a darkest wine, polishing the chrome till he see his face shine. And every face that passed that intersection got a story, got a wound, got a wish, got a piece of the glory. I remember the summer, the helicopters wouldn't quit. The summer the windows learned to flinch when the street lights lit. I remember the smoke and I remember the still, the way the city held his breath like a hand on the bill. But I also remember the block parties under the sun, the down and outs, slapping like a 1-2-1. The grandmamas dancing with a cousin and a son. The kids with the sprinkler, the joy that they spun. Florence and Normandie ain't just a wound, it's a wedding, it's a christening, it's a baby in the room. It's the first kiss behind the laundromatic noon. It's the first job, a first check, a first balloon. The headlines never wrote the half of the love, though. The cameras never candid the doves up above. But the elders they remember, and the elders they speak. And as long as they speak, then the corner ain't deep. Florence and Normandie, the wind know the words, the pavement know the prayers, the pigeons know the verse. Florence and Normandie, the city hold the weight, the neighborhood remember what the headlines. Forget the state, cruising slow, with the windows half down low. Florence and Normandie, let the memory glow. Stand on the corner, breathe the city in, every breath a syllable, every block of him. Florence and Normandie, where the stories begin. Florence and Normandie, where the legends been. Florence and Normandie, the wind know the word, the pavement know the prayers, the pigeons know the verbs. Florence and Normandie, the city hold the white. A neighborhood remember, put the headlines, forget to stay. Cruising slow, cruising slow, with the windows half down low. Florence and Normandie, let the memory glow. Stand on the corner, but breathe the city in. Every breath a syllables, every block of him. Florence and Normandie, where the stories begin. Florence and Normandie, where the legends been. The old man tipped his hat and he walked into the dust. The auntie closed the car and she counted up the trust. The barber locked the door and he whispered to the rust. And the corner kept on standing like the corner got a must. Florence and Normandie, carry it forward. Florence and Normandie, carry it forward. Let the memory glow.
Chrome on the 4-5, yeah. Chrome on the 4-5. Sun coming up over the hills like a gold rim high. Tires humming on the concrete, that Westside lullaby. Wind in the T-tops, palm trees blurring by. Hit the on-ramp easy, let the freeway testify. Merge on the 405, the city open up. Mile markers blinking like the dice in the cup. Got the baseline thumping, got the cup at the cup. Got the boys in the back, got the queen in the truck. Chrome on the rims, chrome on the grill, chrome on the door, chrome on the wheel, chrome on the trim, chrome on the steel, chrome on the chrome, cause the chrome how I feel. We sliding past the airport, we sliding past the bay, we sliding past the hills where the rich people stay, we sliding past the towers where the dreamers say hey, we sliding through the west like the west know the way. Got the morning radio whispering the tune, got the sunshine bouncing off a chrome half moon, got the speedometer climbing like a balloon, and the 4-5 humming like a saxophone. Chrome on the 405, baby, look how it shine, sun in the rear view. Westside, Westside, cruising nice and easy, ain't no need to fly. 405, baby, fly low and ride. Westside highway, Westside pride, Westside baseline, Westside glide. Now we passing through the canyon where the wind get loud, where the eucalyptus leaning like it bowing to the crowd. Got my elbow on the window, got my fingers on the bass, got a half smile carved on a satisfied face. The 405 a river, and the river got a song, and the song been singing since the day I been born. Got a lowrider behind me, got a 6-4 in the lane, got a candy painted Cadillac like a peppermint cane. We up a parade of chrome on a Saturday morning, no Westside carnival on a freeway bone. Got the bass line knocking like a knock at the door, got the trunk doing tricks like it never did before. And the sun keep climbing and the lanes keep flowing, and the chrome keeps shining and the engine keep going, and the city in the review keep growing and growing. In the open road in front, baby, ain't no slowing. Chrome on the 405, baby, look how it shine, sun in the review. Westside, Westside, cruising nice and easy, ain't no need to fly. On the 405, baby, fly low and ride. Westside highway, Westside pride, Westside baseline, Westside glide. Home on the 405, baby, ride. Sometimes you gotta let the road be the therapist. Let the white line straighten out the curve in the list. Let the bass in the trunk be the kiss on the wrist. Let the chrome catch the light like a promise you missed. The 405 don't judge you. The 405 just go. The 405 just whisper, baby, ride it nice and slow. The 405 but teacher, and the lesson is to flow. The 405 the mirror, and you like what you show. 405, 405, chrome on the body, baby, watch how I glide. 405, 405, Westside anthem, Westside pride. 4, 5, 4, 5. Sunshine pouring through the window inside. 4, 5, 4, 5. Cruise the whole coast, and you still ain't satisfied. We exit at the Boulevard, the wheels rolling clean. Pull into the car wash, get the chrome obscene. Boys with the rags making every spoke gleam like a jewelry counter on the body of a dream. And we hit the avenue, the palm trees salute. The grandmama's wave from a porch in the fruit. Stand pink and the kid with a chalk on the root. Draw a hopscotch grid as we slow down the scoop. That's the West, baby, that's the West, baby. That's the West to the bone, from the chrome to the cast. On the porch with the wisdom, from the babies to the dads. On the hood of the Cadillac, counting up the laughs. The 4, 5 carry us, the Boulevard receive. And the chrome carry stories that the chrome believe. And as long as the sun keep rising on the E, we gon' shine, we gon' ride, we gon' never gon' leave. On the 405, baby, look how it shine. Sun in the rear view. Westside, Westside. Cruising nice and easy, ain't no need to fly. On the 405, baby, fly low and ride. Westside highway, Westside pride. Westside baseline, Westside glide. Chrome on the 405, baby. Chrome on the 405. Chrome on the soul. Chrome on the morning. Chrome on the gold. Westside, Westside. Roll it slow, roll it slow. Chrome on the 405. Watch the city glow. Park memories, soft on my mind. Rolling through the corners where I left my time. Moog bass humming like a lullaby. Roads, keys blowing under California sky. Hyde Park memories, raise me up right. Every block a lesson, every lesson a light. I can still feel the summer on my skin. Where the boy that I was lives again. Yeah. Back when the street lights felt like stars, and the porch was a stage and the bench was ours. Grandma on the corner sweeping leaves away, telling little stories about the younger days. I was barely tall enough to see the countertop, watching uncles play dominoes till the music stopped. Smoke from the grill drifting through the screen. Aunties laughing loud at a family scene. I learned how to listen before I learned how to speak. Learned to count, word travels further than the street. Learn the elders watch you even when they not. Learn respect is a language you give and you got. Saw my homies lose brothers to the corner game. Saw the same corner healers with a basketball flame. We were poor in the pocket, rich inside the bun. Hyde Park taught me love when the world moved on. And it's soft like a sunset slow. Pink and gold on the rooftops where the warm winds blow. Soft like the rose that play. Every chord is a kid I knew yesterday. Hyde Park, you carry me right through the rain in the morning, through the chill of the night. If I close my eyes, I can still see home. Sitting on the steps, never feeling alone. Mama worked 2 jobs, never missed a school day. Pressed my little uniform the old school way. Iron hissing steam in the kitchen heat. Smell of grits and butter when I drag my feet. She say, baby, you can dream past the avenue. Just don't ever forget who poured into you. That stuck with me, planted in the chest. A seed in the soil, doing his best. Pops was around when he could be around. Show me how to fix a bike, how to hold my ground, how to nod at the OGs out on the porch, how to walk through the shadows without burning the torch. We lost cousin Marvin to a senseless thing, and the whole block cried when the bells would ring. But the next Sunday we still showed up to sing. Hyde Park taught me grief can grow away. Hyde Park memories soft on my mind. Rolling through the corners where I left my time. Moog bass California sky. Hyde Park memory, oh, raise me up right. Every block a lesson, every lesson a light. I can still feel the summer on my skin. Oh, oh, where the boy that I was lives again. Hey, now I cruise down Crenshaw slow with the breeze. Palm trees waving like they recognize me. Old liquor store still standing on the end. Same old sign, same old neon bin. Mr. Henry on the steps, gray in his beard. So boy, I pray for you, glad you reappeared. Hugged him long, slipped the bill in his hand. He smiled like a king of a humble land. I drove past the school where I learned my name. Past the field where I lost my first big game. Past the church that fed us when the cupboards ran dry. With a choir sang hope when we wanted to cry. Every block a teacher, every face a verse. Every scar a chapter in a book I rehearse. If you wonder why I write the way I write, it's Hyde Park talking through me tonight. Soft, soft like a sunset slow. Pink and gold on the rooftops where the warm winds blow. Soft like the rose that play. Every chord is a kid I knew yesterday. Hyde Park, you carry me right through the rain in the morning, through the chill of the night. If I close my eyes, I can still see home. Sitting on the steps, never feeling alone. Yeah, Hyde Park forever, you feel me? Crenshaw to Slauson, Vermont to Western. Every porch light still burning in my heart. Every elder still teaching from afar. Soft move, warm rose, slow ride home. Where I came from is where I always belong. Hyde Park memory, soft on my mind, soft on my mind, soft on my mind, soft on my mind.
Yeah. Compton Sky tonight. Strings cutting through the dark like a blade through silk. City humming low, low under the moon. Look up, that's where the story lives. Yeah. Sky, painted in the midnight blue. Street light halos on the avenue. Yeah, cinematic strings rising slow from the ground, like the city itself is the orchestra sound. I'm posted on the corner of a quiet block, watching shadows stretch when the second-hand clock 6 past the hour where the angels descend, where the prayers of the mothers never seem to end. Helicopter wings cut a circle in the air, spotlight prowling like it's hunting the prayer. But the sky don't flinch, the sky stay grand, holding every heartbeat in a velvet hand. I see the OGs lean against the chain link fence, telling stories with a weight no comma can condense. And the youngsters listen cause the elders been through the kind of nights that make a boy a man. Compton Sky, dark grandeur over me. City of the angels in the low key. Strings pulling tears off the velvet black. Every star a soldier, ain't coming back. Compton Sky, hold me up tonight. Let the moon be a mother in the city light. I look up in the heavens, look down. Cinematic silence on the holy ground. Yeah, down on the boulevard, the candles still burn. Wax pulling slow for the ones who won't return. Names on the wall in a careful hand. Roses by the curb in the warm, dry sand. A grandmother kneels with the rosary tight, whispering to heaven through the chain link night. And the strings rise up like a curtain pulled back, showing me the soul of a city in black. Got been here when the sirens drown the song. Been here when the verdict came down wrong. Been here when the smoke rose up to the clouds. Been here when the silence felt too loud. The sky kept watching, the sky kept wide, holding all our weeping on the other side.
Compton, you a temple with a broken door, and the heavens come down where the heavens adore.
Compton Sky,
Dark grandeur over me,
city of the angels, in a low key.
strings pulling tears out the velvet black. Every star soldier that ain't coming back. Oh,
Compton Sky,
Compton Sky, hold me up tonight. Let the moon be your mother in the city light.
I look up and the heavens look down.
Cinematic silence on the holy ground. And the strings keep climbing, climbing the night. Violins like rain on a cathedral light. Shallows like a heartbeat under the street, where the past and the present and the future meet. Compton, my Compton, the sky is a song. I've been humming it quiet my whole life long. Every kid on the block knows the melody, even when the world says we shouldn't be free.
Look up, the
Sky is wide.
hold your head when the city's on your side. Look up,
The stars are real.
every one of them remembers how the lost ones feel. Compton Sky,
Compton Sky, painted in the hymn that the angels imply.
Compton Sky,
Compton Sky,
holy in the hour when the dream.
so I light a cigarette and I lean on the hood of an old faux doll from the neighborhood. Chrome catching moonlight, paint catching dust. Engine cool and slow with the quiet trust. I think about the friends I won't see no more. Think about the kids who grow up with the war. Think about the mothers who pray every dawn for a peace that the city been waiting on. But I ain't broke and the sky ain't broke. The dream still rises in the diesel smoke. The strings still climb and the moon still wide. The city's still holy on the other side. I tip my chin to the heavens up high. Tell my fallen homies I meet them by and by. Till then I'ma move with the weight of the sky. Compton in my chest every hour I'm alive. Dark grandeur over me,
City of the angels, in a low key.
strings pulling tears out the velvet black. Every star soldier that
Ain't coming back.
Compton Sky,
Compton Sky,
Compton Sky, hold me up tonight. Let the moon be a mother in the city light.
I look up and the heavens look down.
Cinematic silence on the holy ground.
Compton Sky,
Still watching, still wide, still wide, still mine. Streams fading out into the night. Street light glowing on the empty line. We out here, we still here,
under the holy,
under the clear.
Compton Sky.
Compton Sky, hold us till the morning. Find a way to arrive.
Friday hit the clock and the whole crew alive. Top down, chrome up that big body ride. Talkbox singing through the speaker box wide. Bouncy bass thumping like a heartbeat live. We big time, baby, weekend mode. Slauson the Crenshaw, the holy road. Sunset throwing gold on the candy coat. Every block we hit, every block take note. Did it low, white tee crisp. Chuck Taylor's clean like a brand new gift. Homies in the back with the cups raised up. Ladies on the sidewalk, what's up? We ain't speeding, ain't stressing, ain't sweating. Slow ride glow with the funk we're setting. Talkbox sing it for me sweet. Big timing on the boulevard, find a beat. Big timing, big timing. Weekend cruise, pockets stay heavy, can't ever lose. Big timing, big timing. Sun going down, whole crew shining when we roll through town. Big timing, big timing. Talkbox sweet, bouncy blades bumping under everybody's feet. Big timing, big timing. Living large, we the kings and the queens of the boulevard.
Pull up to the spot where the people on the lawn. Speakers in the trunk, got the whole block on. Aunties dancing slow with the plate in hand. Uncles on the grill like a 5-star brand. Kids on bikes doing wheelies in the street. Old heads nodding to the Talkbox beat. Throw a little out for the ones not here. Raise a little higher, make the moment clear. We celebrate living cause we made it through. Made it through a week that the week tried to do. Made it past the bills, made it past the rest. Made it to a Friday with a fresh press vest.
Now we big timing, baby, we ain't holding back. Every step of this weekend, a story stack. Big timing, weekend cruise. Pockets stay heavy, can't ever lose. Big timing, big timing. Sun going down, whole crew shining when we roll through town. Big timing, big timing. Talkbox sweet, bouncy bass bumping under everybody's feet. Big timing, big timing. Living large, we the kings and the queens of the Boulevard. Lia Diamond stepping out the passenger door. Heels on the pavement like I own the floor. Gold hoop swinging, lipstick bright, sunset on my shoulders make the whole block light. I've been working all week with my head in the grind. Now the weekend mine and the party mine. Don't you tell me slow down, don't you tell me chill. I'ma sip my little drink and dance my feel. Got my girls beside me, we glowing tonight. Every camera in the lot, we the highlight. We ain't here to please you, we ain't here to wait. Here to live a moment we can recreate. Talkbox singing about the way I move. Bounty bass agreeing with the way I groove. Pull up if you got the right energy. Lia Diamond shining on that big time and sing. Big timing, big timing. We can cruise. Pockets stay heavy, can't ever lose. Big timing, big timing. Sun going down, whole crew shining when we roll through town. Big timing, big timing. Talkbox sweet, bouncy bass bumping under everybody's feet. Big timing, big timing. Living large, we the kings and the queens of the Boulevard.
Roll back to the ride and we hit the cruise lane. Sunset turning purple like a soft champagne. Street lights flicker on a notch at a time. Talkbox riding shotgun on the lead line. I see my reflection in the candy paint shine. Two-tone smile, life feeling fine. Lia Diamond in the front like a billboard quote. Homies in the back still passing the joke. She say
roll a little slower, let the people see. And I laugh cause she right, ain't no rushing me. Every red light a chance to feel the night. Skin, bass on the dash and the grin within. We big timing, baby. We built for this. A blueprint moment in a weekend bliss. Big timing, big timing. We live it large. Big body bouncing on the Boulevard. Talkbox sweet, bouncy bass deep. Weekend energy on Monday couldn't keep. Big timing, big timing. Sky on fire, Westside glowing like a sunset choir.
last stop the rooftop where the light string low. DJ on the deck got the whole crowd blow. Lia on the mic doing that lift sweet. Crew on the floor moving feet to the beat. I lean on the railing with a smile so wide. City stretching out like a fresh blue tie. Every light a window, every window a light. Every story shining like a polished night. But tonight for the shine, tonight for the rhyme. Tonight for the homies riding all the time. Tonight for the ladies dancing in the breeze. Tonight for the city that grew us with ease. We big timing, baby, we hold it down. Kings and queens of a sunset time. Big timing, big timing. We can cruise, pockets stay heavy, can't ever lose. Big timing, big timing. Sun going down, whole crew shining when we roll through town. Big timing, big timing. Talkbox sweet, bouncy bass bumping under everybody's feet. Big timing, big timing. Live it large, we the kings and the queens of the Boulevard. Yeah, yeah.
Big timing.
All weekend.
Lia Diamond say hi to the city. Talkbox fading slow into the bounce.
Sunset on Slauson, every ounce.
Big time, big time, big time, big time. Keep it bouncing, baby. Keep it alive.
Hey. Eastside. Hey. Hey. Eastside Twilight. Purple in the sky. Block lights flicker as the day goes by. Eastside Twilight. Watch the shadows climb. Every corner got a story. Every story got a crime. Eastside Twilight. Sirens in the wind. 20 deep on the block where the night begins. Eastside Twilight. My own paradise. Concrete kingdom under neon ice. Sun bleeding out behind the liquor store sign. Older homies on the curb passing time with the wine. Younger heads on the corner with the work in the line. Every face I pass got a hustle on the grind. Palm trees lean like they tired of the game. Street lights buzz with the same old name. Eastside, my zip, my code, my claim. Where the colors don't change but the bodies don't remain. Mama yelling from a window on the second floor. Kids playing tag near the bullet mark go. Pit bull barking through the chain link. More than the police helicopter circling the skull. I lace up my truck, slide the strap on the side. Bus stop full of cousins waiting on the ride. Bandana hanging out the back pocket. Pride, Eastside Twilight, ain't no place to hide. Roll through the alley where the murals still bleed. Old names of spray paint, old deaths and greed. I light up a switch and watch the embers feed on the culture that raised me with the knife in the seed. Eastside, Eastside, Twilight on the block. Eastside, Eastside, hear the boom of the Glock. Eastside, Eastside, we don't run, we don't talk. Eastside, Eastside, just the click of the lock. Watch the sun go down, watch the strap come out. Watch the homies post up, hear the engine shout. It's the life we chose, ain't no time for doubt. Eastside Twilight, what the West about? Now the street lights humming like a choir of ghosts. Memorial candles flickering on the fence post. T-shirts on the chain link, names and the dates close. Every face we lost got a flame in the toast. I've been ducking the cruiser since I was 13. Learn to read the corner before I learned to read clean. Learn the difference between a friend and a fiend. Learn to smile could be the sharpest thing you ever seen. My uncle did a dime in the pen up north. Came home different, eyes empty, voice hoarse. Said the inside teach you the price of your worth, and the outside don't owe you a damn thing on earth. Now I move with my hand on the heat in my waist. Eyes on every car that slowed down in the space. I ain't paranoid, I'm just keeping the pace. Cause I did paranoia, just another word for safe. Little brother on the porch tying up his shoes, asking me if I'ma teach him how to lose. The fear that he carry like a permanent bruise. I tell him keep your head up, never let him choose. Eastside Twilight, Twilight, purple in the sky. Block lights flicker as the day goes by. Eastside Twilight, Twilight, watch the shadows climb. Every corner got a story, every story got a crime. Eastside Twilight, Twilight, sirens in the wind. 20 deep on the block where the night begins. Eastside Twilight, Twilight, my own paradise. Concrete kingdom under neon eyes. Midnight roll up, 4 deep in the cutlass. Tinted windows down, blunt smoke cutters. All from the world like a velvet rope. Bass knocking heavy like a doctor's stethoscope. Stop sign roll, ain't no traffic out here. Just the cats and the rats in the shadow of fear. Pull up to the spot where the dice game appear. $100 bills on the cardboard veneer. Big homie, shake the bones, talk slick to the wall. Little homie, watch the street in case the black and whites call. I'm leaning on the fender with the chrome on my draw. Counting every exit cause I know the law of the brawl. Then the car creeps slow with the lights cut off. Whole circle freeze, every safety come off. False alarm, just a cousin with a cough. Laughs all around, but the hands stay aloft. Cause out here we're laughing, the last breath the same length. Out here the love and the leg got the same strength. Eastside Twilight, this the only home I know. Where the sunset red and the night set slow. Eastside Twilight on the block. Eastside, Eastside, hear the boom of the Glock. Eastside, Eastside, we don't run, we don't talk. Eastside, Eastside, just a click of the light. Watch the sun go down, watch the strap come out. Watch the homies post up, hear the engine shout. It's the life we chose, ain't no time for doubt. Eastside Twilight, the West about. Street life flicker, dog bark twice. Somewhere mama saying a prayer thrice. Somewhere cruiser turning on its light. Somewhere young king saying it's goodnight. Eastside, Eastside Twilight, hold me one more time before the morning coming. Watch the city clean of a crowd. Yeah, before the morning coming. Watch the city clean of a crowd. Hear that whistle in the wind, riding through the desert where the West begins. That synthesizer crying like a coyote friend, stretching out the highway to the highway. Yeah, just listen, just listen. Whistle of the West, blowing through my speakers. Whistle of the West, melody for the seekers. Whistle of the West, lonely like a preacher. Whistle of the West, my forever teacher. High note holding like a sun on the dunes. Low note rolling like 100 old tunes. Whistle of the West, in the blood in the bones. Whistle of the West, take me home. First time I heard that synthesizer cry, I was 16, riding shotgun, watching California sky. My cousin spun the dial and the speaker hit the high, and the whole car went silent like an angel passed by. Wasn't no chorus, wasn't no drum, just a thin little melody hanging on the hum of an organ underneath like a slow river run of a moog rolling lazy through the cool desert sun. I asked him what it was, he just shook his head. Said, that right there what your future fed on. That right there what the cool kids said, with their fingers on the keys when the funk was bred. And ever since that night I've been chasing that line, that whistle, that wail, that ghost in the chime. Try to capture it on tape every single time, but the West got a sound that don't really rhyme with nothing else on earth, nothing else in time. Whistle, whistle, blow across the valley. Whistle, whistle, ride down the alley. Whistle, whistle, sound of the rally. Whistle, whistle, paint the sky finally. Coyote on the ridge, eagle on the wing. A single thin note is a powerful thing. The whistle of the West make the lowrider sing. The whistle of the West is the soul of the king. Highway 14 North, the dunes turning gold. Top down, hat low, story half told. Cassette deck humming with a tape from the old days when the West Coast bass was bold. And the whistle, oh the whistle riding high above. Like a lover's last whisper, like a sky full of love. Like a hawk in the thermal, like the hand of a glove. Fitting perfect with the bass line, pushing soft and rough. Saxophone might soak you, trumpet might shake you. Guitar lick from the south might break you. But that one little whistle from a synth gonna take you straight to a memory of every place that made you. Out here in the desert with the heat shimmer rising, tumbleweed crossing like a slow improvising. Dancer on the asphalt, sun finalizing. It's slow daily fall, the horizon advising me to slow down. Breathe in the sound of a melody that looped the whole world around. Blowing through my speakers, melody for the seekers. Lonely like a preacher, my forever teacher. High note holding like the sun on the dunes, low note rolling like 100 old tunes. In the blood, in the bones, take me home. Yeah, they tried to copy the sound on the east and the south. Tried to bottle the breeze with a microphone mouth. But the whistle ain't made for a studio drought. It's made for the freeway, the palm tree, the route. 66 rolling, the gas station glow. The Mojave at midnight, the Joshua Road. With trees with their arms up like they trying to know. The melody floating through the radio. That thin little note is a whole damn nation, a whole damn era, a whole damn station. Wagon full of cousins on a cross-country vacation, with the windows rolled down for the whistle's vibration. And when the song fade out and the static creep in, I rewind the tape and I play it again. Cause the whistle of the West is a forever friend, a sound that begin where the freeways end. Blow across the valley, ride down the alley, sound of the rally, paint the sky finally. Coyote on the ridge, eagle on the wing, a single thin note is a powerful thing. The whistle of the West make the lowrider sing. The whistle of the West is the soul of the king. Hear it fading down the highway slow, tail lights red where the cool winds blow. That whistle gonna live in the sky forever. Cool desert melody, gone but never really gone. No. It ride forever on the wind, the wind, the wind, the wind. Yeah. Just one more time. Listen.
It done passed. Same avenue, same light. Slauson stretching long in the soft summer night. Different car, same heart, same window down. Same melody humming through the heart of the town. Yeah, take a slow ride with me. Yeah. Driving down Slauson with my arm hanging loose. Palm tree silhouettes painted thin and obtuse. Against the sky, the color of a peach turning juice. Radio playing low like a memory cut loose. A year ago I was here with a head full of fire, a pocket full of questions, a soul full of desire to prove something to somebody who never required anything from me but to climb a little higher. Now the questions feel softer, the fire feel warm. Got a blaze on my back but a hand on my form, guiding me gentle through the rest of the storm. A year teaches plenty when the lessons get torn out the pages of pride, and you finally read them right. Slauson Avenue glowing in the slow fading light. Same corner, same faces, same brake lights bright, but a different man behind the wheel tonight. Sunset on Slauson, painting all the windows closed. Sunset on Slauson, sunset on Slauson. Every story I've been told. Sunset on Slauson. Every loss I had to hold. Sunset on Slauson. Every blessing in the fold. Cruising slow, cruising slow. Watch the avenue glow. Sunset, sunset.
who still ride, the ones whose photographs hang on the dashboard inside of 100 different cars and 100 different lives. Loved by people who keep them alive. A year ago I would race past their absence with speed, try to outrun the ache and outdistance the need to sit with what hurt and to let the hurt breathe. But now I roll slow, give the memory feed, pour a little of my drink at the old liquor lot where we used to post up back when we wasn't taught that the time we had was a gift bought with a price tag we couldn't read, but we paid a lot for every laugh, every late night, every blunt in the rotation, every freestyle session, every backseat conversation. A year distance brought a deeper appreciation for the simple gold of a homie's invitation. Slauson, Slauson, evening on your shoulders. Slauson, Slauson, holding all the soldiers. Slauson, Slauson, yeah, that made me older. Slauson, Slauson, yeah, that made me bolder.
Same sun setting in a different kind of way. Same avenue stretching toward another yesterday. Same melody humming what the heart need to say.
Sunset on Slauson, I'm grateful for the stay. Auntie on the porch waving slow as I pass. Same flower house dress, same iced tea glass. Same smile she been giving since the second grade class. She raised a finger to the sky, mouth a prayer through the grass of an unkept front yard, and I wave right back. Tap the horn twice off, ease off the gas, relax into the cushion of the seat. Let the music expand into every empty corner of the cabin like sand. Filling up an hourglass, real patient and kind. A year ago and taught me how to unwind. The knots on my shoulders, the knots in my mind, the knots in my history I've been dragging behind. Slauson Avenue ain't changed, but my eyes have. Used to see survival, now I see the salve of a community holding on with a steady calm, a long quiet melody, a long quiet song. And now just one verse in the song been singing long before me, long before the ringing of my name in any room, long before the bringing of my dreams to any stage. The avenue still swinging, soft and golden, slow and free. Sunset on Slauson, still the home of me. Sunset on Slauson, painting all the windows gold. Sunset on Slauson, sunset on Slauson, every story I've been told. Sunset on Slauson, sunset on Slauson, every loss I had to hold. Sunset on Slauson, every blessing in the fall. Cruising slow, cruising slow, watch the avenue glow. Sunset on Slauson, this is all I need to know. Sunset on Slauson, just a city in the soul. Slauson, Slauson, evening on your shoulders. Slauson, Slauson, holding all the soldiers. Slauson, Slauson, yeah, that made me older. Slauson, Slauson, yeah, that made me older. Same sun setting in a different kind of way. Same avenue stretching toward another yesterday. Same melody humming with the heart need to say. Sunset on Slauson, I'm grateful for the stay. Roll the window down a little further. Let the warm air in, let the music breathe. Let the city sing a slow, soft hymn. A year from now I might be different again, but tonight, right here, right now, my friend Slauson Avenue and me, we good, yeah, we good. Cruise slow, cruise slow, cruise slow into the gold.